When I talk with Hoosiers at home, their number one concern remains the lack of jobs in our sluggish economy. This frustration resonates from small business owners trying to meet a budget to young people struggling to enter the workforce. Heading into my second year representing Hoosiers in Congress, I want you to know that I will keep working across the aisle to pass fiscally responsible, pro-growth policies to jumpstart the economy and drive our workforce closer to reaching its full potential. Unfortunately, over the past year, the administration has added extra hurdles to this task by enacting irresponsible portions of Obamacare and increasing red tape from bloated government agencies, hindering job creation and stifling economic growth. So far, over 108,000 Hoosiers have lost their preferred health care plan, violating a key promise from President Obama, who repeatedly said, "If you like your plan, you can keep it." We know that simply isn't true. The bottom line is that Obamacare is moving our economy in the wrong direction. Moving forward, I'll keep chipping away at the negative provisions in this law that are not working for Hoosier families. In addition, Washington must agree on policies to reduce reckless spending and address the real drivers of our national debt, which stands at a catastrophic $17.3 trillion and counting. Hoosier families know that a balanced budget creates jobs. Each month, our families sit around the kitchen table and make tough choices to keep a budget, and Washington must do the same. That's why I introduced a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution as my first sponsored resolution in Congress, and I intend to keep working toward this goal in 2014. As I've said before, Washington truly needs a dose of Hoosier common sense. I share your frustration with partisan politics and stall tactics that have rammed large bills through Congress at the last minute, jeopardizing certainty for the American people. Instead, I'll focus on working across the aisle on smart, straightforward legislation to solve our fiscal problems and strengthen the workforce. This equation requires teamwork, debate, and an opportunity for Americans to weigh in. After my first year of legislating at the federal level, I'm happy to report we've made some good progress. Just before December, my first piece of legislation was signed into law aimed at eradicating sexual assault from our military. I'm holding bloated government agencies like the EPA accountable by sponsoring legislation and requesting time for the American people to weigh in on proposed rules that could threaten affordable energy and spike utility rates. Congress also passed a bipartisan Student Loan Act, a budget deal, and agreed on a fix to make sure our nation's veterans receive the benefits they deserve. But the hard work still lies ahead. Congress still needs to pass a comprehensive farm bill, approve construction of the Keystone XL pipeline, invest in energy independence, reduce taxes on small businesses, and continue to request oversight and accountability from government agencies to cut waste and maximize your tax dollars. I know that Hoosiers are eager for Congress to find common ground and agree on balanced policies to advance energy independence, lower taxes, and strengthen the workforce. Please know that I will be at the table to help all Americans get their fair shot at the American dream, complete with a chance to work hard, do well, and pass on better opportunities to all of our children. Thank you for listening, and remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or drop me a line through my website anytime.